Good morning. It's bike service day. It sprinkled on me a little bit last night, so I've just got everything under the covering here at this campground, which was actually a really nice campground. And I'm just gonna pack up the bike after I let the tent dry out a little bit. It's sprinkling, but it's sunny, so I've got about an hour before I gotta be at the bike shop, and then hopefully I have a loaner bike, but if not, I'll be hanging out right around the service station. So I'm just gonna finish packing up and then we'll hit the road. Okay, that was a pretty good place. They had a really nice lodge with Wi-Fi, good campground, and nobody really there, so not bad if you had to camp in a field. I'm super annoyed and bummed out with Maps.me. I have all my bookmarks in there, probably over 100 for Scotland, plus hundreds more from all my other trips that are all bookmarked in there. And they just updated, and I can't log into my account now because they want a phone number. And my phone number is from Canada, that's the one I've used, and I can't get any messages. Also, the bookmark icon is covering the distance when you turn the phone sideways. So I don't know what kind of idiots they have working there and doing their updates, but yeah, it's a complete fail now. So now I gotta try and figure out all the things I had bookmarked that I had wanted to do. I gotta go back and try and figure all that out. Well, if I don't have a demo bike from the shop, that's what I can spend the next 3-4 hours doing. Anyways, we have 15 kilometers to the shop. It opens at 9, so we got 40 minutes. Just enough time for a cappuccino. If I can find a Costa coffee, I get a free frappuccino. Today's the last day. Maybe I can exchange it for a cappuccino. Being a member has its rewards. Well, you can't get a Tenere in North America. It sure looks like there's no shortage of them in Scotland. The shop is full. 8:30, I got half an hour before the shop opens. There's a little shop there. No Costa coffee, but maybe I'll find one today somewhere to get my free frappuccino. Anyways, I'm just gonna grab a coffee and wait for the shop to open and then see if I get a demo bike. So there's no loaner bike for me. They don't want to take my Canadian driver's license and insure me. Alright, the bike is in for the service, getting some work done. Unfortunately, after the service is done, Stu would like the bike back. He's been fantastic giving me this bike, and so no surprise that it's been gone a while and he would like to have it back. So unfortunately for me, that means I'm heading back, and he suggested I might be able to take the KTM, so we'll talk about that when I see him. But hopefully this isn't the end of my bike trip, but it just might be, and I may be having to look at some other options to travel and get around. If only I knew how to do that. I've ran into Michael from Mana Productions. He's a proper YouTube blogger with a billion subscribers and views, and he's gonna show me his fancy studio in a top secret location. Can't say where I am. May not even be in the UK anymore.
Welcome.
Look at this. This is where the magic happens for a real cinematographer and director and producer and everything else, with proper cameras, not this crappy GoPro that shuts off all the time, and a bike, so he can get some exercise in.
A little bit. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess just now, but it's all like iconic chairs for interview subjects.
Okay.
This is a mess through here because we're actually still building the studio. That is the door, the vault.
The vault is in there. I could be locked in and never come out.
They'll find a GoPro in 25 years.
That's right.
Into the wild.
Save me.
He's been eaten by a grizzly bear in Scotland. So we're mounting all the gear on the walls.
Did you just move into this place, or?
Yeah, it's been like a year. But here's the big guns here.
Oh yeah, that's what my buddy has. My friend Jeff, who's also a fancy cinematographer, director, everything, carries around one of those also.
You can catch the Loch Ness monster.
I was looking. I think I saw something when I was there. The bike is cleaned up. We'll start making our way back down where I all started. Well, it might be appropriate now that I'm heading back to base. The GoPro is giving me all kinds of grief. At least with the media mod on, it was squealing and screeching away. So I've got the taken the case off and just got the outer part. So who knows with this crappy GoPro what's gonna happen. Anyways, it looks like we're finishing off at 1,954.8, and we're back. This should make Stuart quite happy. Ugh. Undoubtedly, he's been worried sick. Okay, welcome back. And just gonna unpack and then get myself organized and figure out in the next few days what the plan is gonna be. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe.